As the COVID-19 pandemic tightens its grip around the world, the UAE continues its fight with a range of countermeasures, one of them being the 24-hour national sterilization program. Now, in its third week, the success of the program is key to curb the spread of the coronavirus. And in order to make this mission a success, Dubai police have taken on the responsibility to maintain a citywide lockdown while keeping safety and security in mind for both people at home and our heroes on the front lines. I'm here at Zabil Park, right next to Dubai Frame, and right behind me is Dubai Police's unmanned aerial systems center team that's basically in charge of flying drones around the city.
Well, we're currently in operations scouting the Karama area. What we're looking for specifically is people not following the rules and regulations set by the country in terms of quarantine. The reason we're looking because a lot of people either do not have the full picture in regards to the gravity of the situation, or do not understand exactly what's required of them.
The message to the public continues to be plain and simple. If you want to save lives, stay at home.
In terms of the lockdown, we obtain as much data as possible so that people in operations will be able to make the best decisions. What we also aim to hopefully achieve is to educate people and inform them in regards to what are the best practices in terms of minimizing the amount of transmission of this virus.
Equipped with state-of-the-art cameras with telescopic zoom and night vision, the drones also carry loudspeakers to broadcast messages on how the public can follow precautionary measures.
Please leave the location immediately. Intiba.
During the scouting missions, we saw a lot of incidents when it comes to the rooftops. A lot of people are gathering up in huge numbers. That's against social distancing rules, and that's something that we don't want to happen. And the reason behind that is that so we can minimize the amount of transmission of the virus. Another thing we've seen is that people gathering in the streets. In the streets, it's much dangerous, especially considering you don't know who walked in the streets, you don't know what, maybe someone's been carrying a virus and, for example, touch something. You don't want people to go and touch that same thing, especially when they grouped up in large amount of people. It had spread the virus really quickly.
In theory, all of us are vulnerable to the coronavirus, including our heroes on the front lines. But when public safety is under threat, men and women in green will not rest.
Especially during crisis and times like these are when police officers have to step up. And they have to provide and they have to guarantee people's safety. It would be much easier to sit in offices. Being in the front line is something necessary here, and this is something that I appreciate my fellow colleagues as well for being with me here.
And duty did call. As Lieutenant Saif's team were scouting the Karama area, reports of potential violations surfaced in the Dubai Marina area. And as the drone team set out for the next surveillance task, a new mission was